sure this is where I set it.
Okay.
Hillbilly stuff.
Gosh, look at this place. It's really full of dump right now. Gosh.
So, whenever I delivered this building, I was sort of wondering if I wouldn't come back out here to pick it up. They had like a camper set up here or something like that. Right here, pretty sure is where I set the building at. Of course, it's gone now. So this is the first time this has ever happened. But talking to the one neighbor here, he said he's been gone for several months now. So, and all this trash laying around here, I guess he had a roll-off dumpster business, and he was dumping it out here and burning it and stuff like that until the trustees put a stop to it. So township got on him, so he just sort of disappeared. So I don't know.
And he told me that there was a cop and a person back there like a day or so before. Now what they were doing, I have no idea. But anyways, she might know because I think she works at home. Like I said,
Okay.
I don't mind her business. I don't know what to do, but her car's sitting there all day if I come home and stuff
Okay.
during the day. And usually I'm gone from daylight to dark, but I was doing auction Saturday and I couldn't pick the stuff up yesterday. So I had to haul a trailer load of stuff this morning. So I'm finally thinking about going to work. But anyways, she might be able to help out a little bit on that. But then again, I don't know.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Like I say, like I say, for the most part, I don't rattle on my neighbors about nothing. But
Yeah.
like I say, I know what you're after, and I'm a firm believer. If you don't pay your bill, it's time to do something. You know what I mean? That's just how I roll.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, when I was out here, I was sort of wondering if this wasn't a place I'd be back out to, but I don't. I delivered it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I didn't.
He acted to me like he paid cash for it.
We don't do like a whole lot of repos. At least I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get maybe a couple a year.
Yeah.
But this would be the first time I've ever gone out here and it was
Really?
gone. So
Here's another one that happened about.
but they told me, I called the rent-to-own company because I had two of them. The one lady, she had paid some, but it must have just not went through. So she's good. But this guy here, she looked up and I can't get a hold of this phone number. So that's why I contacted them. She said, yeah, we haven't been able to get a hold of him several months. She said he was like 7 months behind or something like
really?
that. So, yeah. So that means he probably would have about middle of last year, I guess, probably quit making payments or something. But
When last I talked to him, he was bragging to me how much money he was making because he charged people to dump this stuff. His dumping fee, and he was dumping here and burning it. But
yeah, he didn't have to pay.
Maybe it was going up in smoke. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
But
yeah.
So anyways, I don't know. I wish I could buy it, but it's land around here is going crazy anymore. You
Really?
can't find a lot. That Amish guy, he just bought that lot 2 years ago. It's 8 acres, and I think he paid. I don't know. I was trying to buy it, but the guy sold it kind of underneath me. The guy from Columbus owned it, and I told him I'll look over it and stuff. And one day there was a bunch of straw hats in there. They hate me. I left the claim 15 years ago, and they hate me. Then they moved right beside me. But so be it. So, anyways.
Yeah, I sort of know how some of that stuff goes.
Yeah, I don't either.
Mike.
I left it for a while. I still haven't figured it out.
Yeah. So you didn't see anybody take that other one back there?
Is that yours?
Well, yeah. So I don't know. That's why I don't know. Did he sell it and got
Yeah,
somebody
it's hard to tell.
else to move it or what?
So wishy-washy. I don't know what it is.
So
Yeah.
okay, that's why we was just trying to figure out. So
That is, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. He said his father-in-law's going to move in there.
oh my.
In one of the buildings. So they had the dogs in one of the buildings and another building for his father-in-law, but you know, it never happened.
Yeah.
Good luck. I don't know.
Yeah. I sort of wondered when I come out here, just by the looks of it.
Yeah,
I thought I might be back.
Right. I know they didn't own it.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, I know they didn't own the property.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to that guy over there,
Okay, yeah.
and he talked like, I think this might have been that Josh's grandma's
Yeah, I think so.
property or something.
Yeah.
And he said something. Well, if my dad finds out I'm here or something, he'll be mad.
Yeah.
So
It's just, yeah, you never know.
is he
When
taking advantage of his grandmother or what? But
yeah, it seems like it.
yeah. So okay. Well,
Okay, good
thank
luck.
you.
Thank you.
I'm surprised. Can I help you?
Oh, there you go.
Hi. Hey, I was just had a question. Your neighbor over here, Josh Perry. I understand he's been gone, I guess, a while. I was here to pick up that one building. Did you happen to see any trucks or anything haul any buildings out of there?
I'm actually in the house. I just didn't know who you were. I'm coming down. Give me just a second.
Oh, okay.
Which building are you getting?
Well, okay, so I talked to that neighbor there. I guess I understand. I mean, he's been gone since, I don't know, maybe like November or something like that of
So
last year.
you guys were the second people that stopped by last week. Are
Okay.
you Repo people?
Yeah.
So they're also looking for their camper.
Mm.
They moved to
that-
Florida.
And that Amish lady over there told me that they had two buildings, but of course they're both gone now. The one I'm looking for plus another one, she said they was in Chester Hill or
Chesterville?
Chesterville for a little bit.
So they moved to Chesterville off of 314. They use this place as a dump.
Yeah.
They live in a camper. There's that building there. There was a sheriff's deputy over there not too long ago looking around in there.
Okay.
The other building might be at that place on Chesterville.
Okay.
So if you go down 314 here,
Okay.
if you come to the light at 95, it's too far, but it's on the left-hand side. I don't know the address.
Okay.
It seems like they run away from their problems.
Yeah.
So the guy came by last week and said he was looking for the camper. I'm like, well, good luck with that because they're living out of it in Florida. And the only reason I know that is because they have 2 small children, and my daughter is like friends with the little girl, so they text.
I see.
So yeah, that's the only reason I knew that.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so if that's 314 and that's 95, there would be Dollar General.
So it's not.
Is it? So
It's back this way.
like down farther.
So it's on 314.
Okay.
There is, if you come down the hill, there's 2 trailers. There's a trailer at the top of the, okay, so you're gonna come, how do I explain this? When you come down 314, you're gonna go down this hill.
Okay.
There's an abandoned trailer, and it's got like, you can tell it's abandoned. The grass is all grown up.
Okay.
It's gonna be further down. There's a trailer up on a hill. There's her red car is gonna be there. Last I saw, and then it's trashy just like that place.
Okay.
And then there's another trailer that sits kind of down. They still had Christmas lights up when we drove by.
Okay.
I don't know the address,
Okay.
but as many times as everybody's coming over, maybe I should get the address when I drive by there
Okay.
because I don't know.
Would it be past this? Looks like there's some kind of Bible camp or something.
Honestly, I don't know.
Not sure. Okay.
I'm so bad with directions.
So it would
I
be.
just know exactly how to get there.
You say if we're going down 314, it'd be on the right.
It's gonna be on the left-hand side if you're coming this way.
Left side.
And if you get to 95, you've gone too far.
Oh, so it's before 95, before you get to Chesterville.
Correct.
Okay. So it'd be
I'm trying
up.
to think. Yeah. So you're gonna come down. You're gonna go down a hill. It's just right before you come into Chesterville.
Okay.
I just don't know the address. There's also, they also drive like a Mustang, like a newer Mustang.
Okay. So great. Why you're saying some of the vehicles are up here, but they're in Florida.
They took their truck to Florida and they took their camper to Florida. So anything that needs repo, it seems like they're running from it.
Oh, I see. Gosh. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can find.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
I will definitely, so I go by that way tomorrow if you guys don't find it and you want to swing back. I work from home.
Okay.
If I'm on the phone with a patient, obviously I can't answer the door, but I can try to get the address for you.
Okay, I can.
Because I don't know the exact address.
Do you have? Yeah. So from the tips from the neighbor, they didn't have an address, but they sort of told us it's along this road somewhere where they had moved to for a little bit. So that's not saying the building's there, but it'd be worth a shot while we're out here to see if we can see it. Okay, so we drove past the place where the one neighbor said that they had been staying for a while and didn't see anything there. So, you know, hard to tell. Most likely, he probably sold it to somebody. And who knows? It may never be found. It sounds like they had their camper that they was living in on RTO too, because guy had come to repo that, and neighbor said, as far as she knows,